Hi y'all, it's Sky and thanks for visiting my channel. Welcome to another Diamond Art Club sneak peek. Thank you so much Diamond Art Club for sending me this to share with you guys. Let me show you what it is. This is kind of a big one so it's a little heavy. This is Home Sweet Home Bluebirds by Linda Howard Bittner. Let's see if I can get, oh perfect glare. There we go. Now you can see the image a little better. How pretty is this? Okay, let's look at the box a little bit. So this is square drill. We can see that from this blue square and the blue theming of the box. On the back here, oops, we got squished a little bit in shipping. Everything's gonna be fine inside though. But this shows you the kit contents and kind of some information about diamond painting. You've got a QR code here on the side for 10% off. And you've got this lovely plastic that I am going to cut off now. Okay, we got the plastic off. Now let's check out what's inside the box. I see that toolkit peeking out. There's that. We will take a look at that in just a minute. Oh no, our sticker got a little bent. Oh, but it's still, it's sticking. I figured this side would be peeled up, but it's not. Wow, perfect. We'll look at that more in just a second as well. I just want to get everything out of here. And here is our canvas. All right. So let's take a look at that sticker again. I'll give you a closer look. This is just a small sticker with the image and the title, the artist's name, the dimensions of the kit, just some information for you to have. You can stick this anywhere you would like. A lot of people stick them on their boxes on the side or the bottom, whichever works best for their storage so they can identify the kit easily. Then we have our toolkit. This is the newer style toolkit, which is becoming the one that we see most often in kits, but I think the old toolkits are still floating around. So if you pull out a toolkit in a bag that doesn't look like this, that's okay. It's the older style toolkit. It still has everything you need to just get started diamond painting, but we will look at the contents of this one. We have got a bag of baggies for kitting up or storage. We've got a diamond painting pen with a little grippy or squishy to put over the pen to just give you a little added comfort. This one is pink, my very favorite color. Yours could be pink or it may be any of the other lovely colors. The color may vary in each toolkit. I just so happen to get this one. Look how lovely. Okay, stop. I'm not gonna obsess about pink. I'm sorry. Then we have a 4 and a 7 placer if you enjoy multi-placing. Since this is a square drill kit, we did get the Diamond Art Club branded tweezers. These are very, very sharp, so be sure and use this cover so you don't accidentally stab yourself, as I have done on many occasions. We've also got a cute little container with our red heart waxes. It has a nice little lid to keep it secure. Then we also have a diamond painting tray with a stopper to hold your drills inside. Then we have a pretty washi tape. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love the pretty flowers and the kind of foiling effect. Oh, that's so nice. So washi tape can be used around the edges of your canvas just to keep sleeve dust and pet hair or whatever your canvas may come in contact with. It will keep it from sticking to that outer edge of your canvas. You can also use this for sectioning off if you like to diamond paint that way. And here is our cover minder. Isn't that pretty? So a cover minder just has a magnet on the back. It has 2 magnets on the back actually, and they separate. You can put this smaller one underneath your canvas and then fold your plastic cover back to where you want to get started working, and then they will just snap together, this one on the top and this one underneath the canvas, and it'll hold that plastic back out of your way. All right, let's see what's in this pretty bag. I didn't rip it that time. Are you proud of me? Okay. We'll get the canvas out, but I want the drills to come out first. There they are. Oh my goodness. Let's move these out of the way so we can look. Wow, there's a ton of drills, a ton of pretty colors. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna turn it over this way. I don't think that's as good of a view. Let's go back like this. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. Look at that big bag of pink. Oh, wow. Okay, enough of that. Let me show you this thank you booklet. This is just going to give you some information. You can scan this QR code here for a video on how to diamond paint, and then you can scan this one. It'll take you to the VIP Facebook group. There's a coupon code in here as well, and then on the back you can scan one or the other of these to get you to the Diamond Art Club app. And here is our larger sticker sheet, which gives you a much bigger version of the image. So we've got our title and the artist name again, and then you've got this start date and end date where you can track your progress. So this is great for like a logbook if you have one of those. Now down here, we can see the dimensions of the kit. So this is 95 centimeters by 70 centimeters. So this is gonna be a big one. Let me show you the image. Oh my goodness. I know we've looked at this like 3 times now, but I can't get over it. So we've got 60 colors, and then how many ABs do we have? We have 4 ABs. So each of these stickers will peel off individually. Yep, there, I think it's doing that. Yes. So each one of these peels off by itself. You can stick it on your containers when you're kitting up. It'll make that process go really smoothly. Okay, time to see the canvas. Let's see if I can, nope. I always want to flip it the right way on my first try, but it just doesn't happen. Okay, this is gonna be the right way. Now, I am sure we are not gonna fit all this in frame, but I will adjust in just a minute. Oh my goodness, at the colors. Look at the baby birdies. Oh my goodness. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to flip this over and roll it backwards, which is fine to do with a poured glue canvas. Diamond Art Club canvases will lay flat on their own after just a little while, but just for the sake of the video, I will go ahead and get it to lay flat now, and I will adjust my camera just a little bit so we can see it better. Okay, you guys, I've got it laying flatter, and I couldn't get it all in frame, but I'll do like an overhead shot here in a minute so that you can see the whole thing at once. But there's so much going on. It's so cute. So we have tons of different birds. Now, I can't identify every single bird, but since this is titled Home Sweet Home Bluebirds, I'm gonna go ahead and roll with the assumption that that's a bluebird, and these are some bluebird babies. But these other birds, I mean, I guess that's a cardinal, but I don't know what those are. I'm sure someone does, but I don't want to name them wrong. Oh, there's another birdie up here. Okay. But I don't want to name them wrong because I know that other people can tell me what they are without me making a fool of myself. So, obviously, loving the butterflies. I am obsessed with butterflies. I think we all know this by now, and flowers. And look at the pinks. I didn't really comprehend how much pink there was from the original image. I don't know why, but there's just so much pink and it's so pretty. I also love this like barn, or yeah, there's a farmhouse up there. Can we see that? Yeah, I think you can see that. And then this barn area over here. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And this is so detailed, so well rendered. Okay, I'll stop raving about it and I will show you an overhead view so that you can see the whole thing. Isn't it amazing looking? Oh my goodness, I can't wait to work on this. A few things about the canvas before we get started looking at drills. Down here in the corner, you can see that we've got the title again. We have got the dimensions again. We also have licensing information, if that's important to you. We have legends on both sides of the canvas so that you can flip it around, work upside down, sideways, whatever you need to do, and still access the legend. Also down here, you've got another coupon code, in case you need another one. And let me show you real quick on the drills before I open them up and destroy this lovely packaging that we do have labeling on the drill package. So you can match this up with the canvas if you store your drills and canvas separately. Okay, you guys, we are ready to go through the drills. We are going to look at each one, just one by one. So if you don't like this part, I'll have a timestamp below where you can skip to the portion where we're gonna look at where each of the ABs goes. We have 898, 2 bags of 600, 37.99, 37.56, 2 bags of 6.99, 9.95, 37.66, and 141. So this is our first AB. AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and these drills just have a special coating on the top of them. I think you can see it. It just reflects the light in a different way, giving some added shine. Let me show you a regular drill next to it. See, these do sparkle, but this just has a whole different effect. Oh, I love it. And we will look at where all of these special drills go on the canvas in just a minute. We have 3 bags of 310 and 2 bags of 703, 436, 2 bags of 603. I love that color. 433, 604, and 2 bags of 602. These pinks are so exciting. Oh my goodness. 2 bags of 701, 938, 743, 415, 741, 2 bags of 704, 2 bags of 435, 2 bags of 318, and 2 bags of 775. 138. So this is our next AB, this pretty blue. I hope that's picking up how pretty the shine is. I hope this is in the Bluebirds. I don't know where it is. We will find out, but that's just my guess for right now. 3843 and 2 bags of 414. 2 bags of 702, 413, 742, and one little loner bag here. This is 100, and it's our next AB, a pretty green. 2 bags of 434, 740, and 2 bags of 700. 2 bags of 3325, 2 bags of 317, 550, 3834, 498, 814, 890, 797, 154, 900, 799, 762, 3837, 817, 739, 738, 3743, 913, 336, 954, 208, 745, 327, 605, 133. So this is our last AB. An orange. That surprises me. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty though. I love that. And then 319. That is all of the drills. So if you have skipped to here, then welcome back. I have separated all of the ABs from their strands. So now we're gonna look at where they go, starting with the green, this 100 AB. This is the number 1 symbol. And to be honest, I looked for this for some time before I found it. I was looking down here, like in the greenery that is around the flowers. I was looking in the wrong place. It's up here at the top. Let me see if I can get the canvas adjusted so you can see better. Okay, so this is the top right corner, and there's those number ones. So this effect is gonna go all the way across. So just some highlights of that green AB in the grass. And that is just going to continue to happen as we move to this side. Did I point at that? There you go, I'm pointing at it now. Okay, we're continuing past that bluebird, more ones. And then down here, there are a few lines of that AB as well. And then continuing this way underneath the barn, we've got more. And then all the way here to the edge. I think that may be the end of it. Oh, there's some up at the top. Just like highlighting the tops of these little shrubs or small trees in the background. And that is all of that first AB. Uh-oh, I have bent the corner, which is fine to do. You can see it's already starting to flatten out, even though I just crinkled it pretty hard. Okay, our next AB is the 133, this pretty orange, and this is our symbol number 2. So this is all over the place. It's pretty much everywhere you see a red tone. So of course I will start with the beautiful butterfly. So here are the 2s. I think this is going to be the most usage in one place of that AB. It is just all throughout these beautiful wings. And then let's move to this bird that is nearby. Got some through there. And then let's move up. I'm sorry, you guys, this canvas is large, so it gets a little bit unwieldy when we try to move it around. A little bit sprinkled through right there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to point it out and not bring the canvas to the camera so that we can avoid all of that noise. So there is a little bit in the throat of this bird here, some up there, some through the flag on the mailbox. Of course, our cardinal has a good bit. I will bring this forward so that you can look at how it's dispersed. A good bit of it in here under the beak and all through the feathers. There is a little pop in the center of this flower, which seems to be the only place that it's used within the flowers, so I just wanted to point that out. And then a little bit in the beak of this bird. Also a little bit in the wings of that butterfly. Did we already talk about this guy? I think we did. Also in these shrubs or trees that are lining the farmhouse, there is some ABs through there. And then that one red bush back there. Now there isn't any in the barn, so that's going to be a different red tone or orangey tone. Okay, the next AB is the 138, this pretty blue, and it is the symbol number 3. And I said I hoped that this would be in the birds, and it is. It is in our pretty birdies up here. It's not the lightest blue. Here, I'll just bring it closer. It is this blue, so just pretty heavy in this area with that number 3 symbol. Lots of that through the wings, through the body, tail feathers, just all over. So it's gonna be so pretty. Now I didn't really check this guy. Oh yeah, tons through here as well. All along the back, down the wings, and all the way to the very tip of the tail. But the place that I wasn't expecting to find them is in all of these blue flowers. So in all of the places that you see these bright blue flowers or little pops of them kind of in the background, there's going to be some of those threes. I can show you this pretty easily, but it's just kind of highlighting every one of these flowers. It's not in these white ones that seem to have like blue accents here. It's not there. It's just in the brightest blue flowers. So down here, here, all of this blue has that 3 AB. Okay, last but not least, we have our white AB, the 141, which is symbol number 4. Now this is well dispersed in all of the places that you see white. So the white flowers are going to have that number 4, little pops of it in places that are highlighted. Our birdies that have white in them, they're gonna have that AB, nice block there of that AB. The big butterfly here has all of these little spots. They are white AB. And more in the flowers. All of these white flowers, they've got tons of that AB. And then sometimes it's just highlighted in other flowers, but that just seems to be at random. This one right here, that has a little bit of it. Right there is a little bit of it. But sometimes like there's AB in this flower, but not in this flower. So it's just dispersed in nice highlighting points in the flowers. And then this butterfly also has the spots that are ABs. There is just a little bit in this birdie up here, right here, and then the eye. And then the wings of this little insect that I assume mama bird is giving to the babies, that has some AB in it. Now the babies do not have any ABs, I guess because they are inside this mailbox, so they're kind of in shadow a bit, so they don't have any ABs. There's also some in this birdie up here, and a bit in the farmhouse, and then just a tiny bit more over here in the barn area, just some little pops of it for highlighting purposes. And I think that is all for the white AB. As I laid this back flat, I did notice that each baby birdie has one white AB in their little eyes. Isn't that sweet? So as far as color blocking versus confetti, I think that we can all agree this is pretty much going to be confetti. But I will say that it seems like a lot of the same colors are used all together. Like these pinks in the flowers, it seems like it's the same theme on every flower. So you would stick with those pink colors for a few minutes, and you might even be able to multi-place a little bit. I mean, you'd have that F symbol for a while, and then every single pink flower is going to have that F symbol for a while. So it seems like you could stay with the same color for a few minutes. You just might not be using it in a blocking fashion. Now, even when we move up to sections that seem like they might have more blocking, like the mailbox or the grass area, you can see it's kind of the same sort of thing. Like you're using a lot of certain colors. Look at this 9 symbol is all over the place. This T symbol is all over the place, but it's not necessarily in big blocks. It looks like it's dispersed, but you will be able to stay with that color for a few minutes if that's what you like. And the same thing within the grass, like this A, all throughout. There's tons of it, but it's not all in blocks. So just be mindful of that, whatever your style of diamond painting or preference of diamond painting is. That's kind of how the colors are dispersed on this particular canvas. Okay, you guys, we have reached the end of the video. I am sure you noticed that not too long ago, my neighbors started cutting their grass, so I'm sorry for the background noise if that picked up. But before I go, I did want to tell you that this kit is going to release tomorrow, September the 10th, and that will be at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time for Diamond and Ruby level rewards members, and then 30 minutes later for the general access release. So that's when you will be able to snag this beautiful kit. I am so excited to work on this. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!